Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the place where we discuss all matters surrounding blended family with a special focus on stepmoms. So I'm glad that you are able to join me today. If you're new to the channel, do hit the subscribe button and the notification button as well so that you can always know when I put out new content. My name is Wendy Malinda. I'm a certified step family coach, and I've made it my mission to transform your stepmom stress into stepmom success. In today's video, I will be covering or guiding you on how you can navigate loyalty conflicts. Now, loyalty conflicts is one of the biggest challenges that a stepmom faces once they start on this journey of being a stepmom. What is loyalty conflict? Loyalty conflict is when your stepkids do not know how they're going to interact with you or how to embrace you without making their biological mother feel bad, so to speak. So your stepchildren might actually want to embrace you or love you or form that relationship and bond with you, but they just don't know how they can present that to their mother or how their mother is going to take it, knowing that you are stepping in sort of as to fill in the shoes of the mom. So this presents a very difficult scenario where you are trying to bond with your stepchildren, but they're kind of holding back, or they behave a certain way when you're with them, but in a larger setting, and especially where the mother is involved or other family members from that side of the family are involved, then you find their behavior shifts. This is how you would be able to tell that there's a loyalty conflict going on. Now, this presents a very new challenge for you as a stepmom, and these are some of the things that you can do for you to be able to confidently navigate through that particular dynamic. The first thing you need to understand is that purely because stepfamilies are born out of loss, then this loyalty conflict will always be there. So the kids have gone through a separation of their parents or a divorce or perhaps even death. Now, we all understand that everyone grieves differently and everyone will take a different amount of time to be able to process loss in a very different way. So the same thing applies for your children. Give them time and space for them to be able to process that particular scenario in their own time and in their own manner. Now, you as a stepmom, I know it hurts. I mean, I have been in similar situations where one day you are happy, you are bonding, you have this great relationship with your children. All it takes is that one moment where your stepkids pull back, and it's enough to send you on a downward emotional spiral that you have spent so much time to build, and yet that one moment sort of takes away from all of it. It's hurtful, I do understand, but it's a part of the journey, and that you need to be patient with your children, as well as be honest with yourself that it's really not about you as the stepmom. You're amazing. You've been there for them and they know that. It's just that they don't know how to process that, or they don't know how they can present that to their biological mother without feeling bad or without making her feel bad. So part of it is them protecting themselves as children, but the larger part of it is them protecting their mother from any feelings that might be hurtful for her. So yes, this is a difficult truth, but you need to accept it and to live in it so that you can be able to see things really for what they are, as opposed to what you think they are or what you're telling yourself they are. So anytime that the kids choose mom over you, just understand that it's not about you and that they're just doing something either to protect themselves or to protect their mother. Loyalty conflicts can cause a lot of hurt for stepmoms as they continue in their journey of building a successful stepfamily life. Now, these feelings need to be processed, and they need to be processed in a manner that is healthy. So do take the time to first acknowledge the feelings that you have. I understand that being a stepmom is not the easiest thing to do in the world. And quite frankly, sometimes can also be a thankless task. You do a lot for your children, but you don't get appreciated for it like any other family would. So it's understandable that sometimes you will be down, you will feel depressed maybe, or you will have feelings that are hurtful feelings that you need to process. So take the time first to acknowledge and accept that you are hurting, but also find ways in which you can process that pain in a manner that is healthy, so that every time you go through this, then you come out of it stronger. And that way, you're able to forge forward, as opposed to letting the feelings weigh you down. This is going to affect you and how you present yourself to the family, and also in other facets of your life. Because let's face it, when things are not going well in the family, you'll see that things will generally tend not to go well in other areas of your life. So whether it's with your career, professionally, or socially, with other people in society, like your friends or extended family. So take the time to process. If you need to see a therapist, if you need to do some yoga, whatever it is that you do to get yourself in a zone where you are more grateful, you have gratitude, you are seeing things from a positive perspective, then that will be better off, not just for you as a stepmom, but also for your family. Another way to deal with loyalty conflict within the family is to lower your expectations. Typically, when we come in as stepmoms, we have a superhero complex within us. We want to save everyone and we want to come in and save the day. Truth is, you're not going to be able to do that. And even if you are, it's not going to be something that you do in a day. It's going to be small things that you do every day consistently over a long period of time. So in that sense, do lower your expectations. Do what you need to do within your family without expecting anything back, and especially from the stepchildren. Because I did say this before and I will keep saying it, the kids are always many steps behind in terms of moving forward in the new direction that the family is taking. So they're going to take a lot of time before they're able to embrace you. It's also going to take a lot of time for you to be able to form those relationships and the bonds and the foundation for your own family. Being able to have your own history that brings all of you together and that glues you together as a family unit. So lower your expectations, take it one day at a time. And like I said, small actions, you do them every day consistently over a given period of time, you will see a massive change, not just in you and your confidence as a stepmom, but also in the way the rest of the people in your family respond to you and how well your family is doing. So that's it for today regarding loyalty conflicts and how you as a stepmom can navigate that dynamic within your own family. Do let me know in the comment sections which one stood out for you or which ones you have struggled with as a stepmom in your own journey. And just share with us as well some tips that you have used that have helped you in your own journey as a stepmom. Do subscribe to the channel, and if you have any other topics that you would want me to address, kindly leave them in the comment section below and I will make sure I do a video just for you. Otherwise, see you on the next video. Have a fantastic week ahead.